So, Joe, in the film, Chris Hemsworth is kind of playing with the emotions of the imprisoned, but you're kind of playing with the emotions of everybody just watching this film. Talk me through determining the tone because it's sort of all over the place, but it all works and it's very funny in a very dark way.
Well, that all starts with George Saunders' writing. His short story, Escape from Spiderhead, was the genesis for this whole thing and has all those elements to it. The question is, could it be adaptable? Like, how do you turn that into a film? And that credit goes to Wernick and Reese, who turned that story into this film. And that's what I had read first, actually, was their screenplay. And like you said, it's like nothing else out there. It crosses genres. It's funny, it's dark, it's twisted, it's thought provoking. And for me, it was a incredible challenge to want to take on and find, a cast of characters that wanted to dive in and take on this story.
Eric, Chris Hemsworth's charisma is just so incredible, and he's naturally likable, but he uses that charm to just be the most like smug a-hole that I think people are just gonna love to hate.
Yep.
Can you just speak to that because it's such a fun role for him?
Oh yeah, and I mean, he knocks it out of the park. He's as committed as any actor I've ever worked with. It was important for our Abnesti to be a visionary and a leader and a guy that has a worldview that, were he to lay it out for you as he does in the movie, you would see a certain wisdom in it. Bad guys don't know they're bad, and we often can't see them coming. And so the idea of, Chris using all of his charm and all of his charisma, his might to convince you that what you're doing is your choice when it's not. It seems in a lot of ways like an even bigger betrayal. And I think it's very effective with the audience who are seeing a guy they've come to love as, Thor, among other things, a character who has never played a bad guy, playing a really bad guy. It reminds me of, Henry Fonda in Once Upon a Time in America, or Robert Mitchum in Night of the Hunter. When someone does it and they've never done it before, it can be pretty shocking. And I think, it was a very inspired choice, and his desire to do it speaks to how cool Chris is, that he's like, I want to do something really different that I've never done before, and let me at it. So he was a great partner in this.
Joe, just seeing your career develop over time has been just so fascinating. I love the Gears of War commercial you directed, and now to see
Wow.
Top Gun come out, and now this is it's just so wild. Have you had a second to really soak this moment in? Because this is a phenomenal run.
Well, this is, between Top Gun and this, you're looking at the last 5 years of my life putting this together. So yeah, it's all being released in this kind of 3 week window, but this has all been a long time in the making, which for me is the best part of the job. I like making the movies. I like the process. So yeah, it's great to see how well Top Gun's been received and it's getting people back in the movie theaters. But I'm just as excited about a story like this, which is so unique and different and not based on any existing IP. And I think that's just, as important to our business to be able to tell a wide range of stories.